Here we have an iPad prototype, which never came to be as a real product. I remember this iPad. This is the first generation iPad, iPad 1. And this iPad's an important iPad for me personally because at the time I was a reseller, and this iPad did not launch in Canada at the same time as the US. And so I had a small shop, and I was actually trying to, a lot of stories around how I had to go about getting these things to sell, but people in Toronto wanted them so badly at the time, and it was difficult to get your hands on it. And I remember just feeling, whoa, this is a huge iPhone, which at the time that was a novel experience.
Yeah.
And like reading, they were like, Apple was like, you're going to read magazines and stuff. I don't know what you're going to do. You're going to sit on the couch and stuff, and lots of battery and stuff.
Sure.
Anyway, what's different about this one, because it was a prototype, they didn't know where they wanted to put the dock connector. And at this time, it was still that wonky 30-pin thing. And there wasn't that many accessories that you could use with it. But you had like a keyboard dock, and obviously your charger. But they didn't know if you were going to want to dock it in the portrait mode or in the landscape mode. So they put one for the prototype on both sides. And then apparently, just before release, Steve Jobs nixed the idea of having both. Like, he was like, no. It's going to be on the bottom. Named Steve Jobs. It's going to be on the bottom. And I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it anymore. And then a guy like Willie Doo's like, well, sir, it's actually quite versatile. He's like, shut up! I apologize for that. I just want to test our equipment out sometimes. I just want to see if I can make something smoke or explode or something.
You did.
You got some...
like a fire right here. All the audio equipment's toast.
It's a mix because people listen to this and some people be like, no, that's why it's fun. You never know what the volume is. And then other people be like, this is so chill, man. And then until I just had to wake everybody up.
I fall asleep to this.
Yeah. Imagine you're dozing off and then you get,
Yeah.
You get that. You get Steve Jobs telling you to shut up.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this never made it. It is an interesting thought, though, as far as the dock connectors are concerned. And the way in which you should use your iPad. Of course, now they moved on to magnets and flipping and flapping and twisting and turning. But back then, you needed this 30-pin connector. And, well, the rest is history. You know? I don't know. This guy bought it off eBay or something. But you can find some of these old Apple prototypes for collectors like to hold on to them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You're still recovering from that shout.
Yeah. Traumatized.
Apologize. You guys think it's bad. Willie Doo has this pumped into his ears. But we do have the equipment. I mean, I can't really clip it. Like, I can, but I can't.
I have a fire extinguisher just right here.
That's true. Yeah. But you know what I mean, Will?
Sure.
Like,
don't do that again.
No, but it isn't actually that much louder because the compressor kicks in and cuts it.
Well, it sounds terrible because you have the clipping.
But that's the thing. That means we got to tweak more.
Okay.
We got to get to a level where any amount of volume is available at all times. Because you never know when it might be required.
Sure. Yeah.
Like when Steve Jobs tells you to shut up.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard he was, if you read any of the books and stuff, he was fired up.
Yeah. He was very passionate.
He was fired up.
He was a passionate guy.
You know?
So I've heard.
So